me to my deadly fate. Turn me into a thing of hate. I played your flesh with my thoughts. I played your flesh with my thoughts. X9 brown. I'm going to do this for the trim on the inside of the car, and that is how I kind of remember the car to be when I was a kid. Maybe I'm wrong, but I do remember there being some sort of a brownish interior. So I'm going against what the instructions tell me to do, and paint this as I want to. Nice gloss brown. What I'm doing now is I am wet sanding. So I have some 1000 grit sandpaper, and I'm just getting it wet and going over. So for those who do not know, when you wet sand, when you just regular sand, the dust gets everywhere. But when you wet sand, it kind of helps control the dust, and it doesn't. You're not grinding the dust into the paint job, so it actually kind of helps protect it and keep it smooth. So what I want to do is continue to wet sand the surface of this car and make it smoother, and I'm going to go over it again with the paint. And this time I'm going to try to make it a bit smoother. What I could do is just go ahead and just polish this down, but I want to kind of wet sand it, just give it yet another coat, and then I'll be satisfied, I think. There we go. Yeah, so I don't really care so much about the inside. I just want the outside to be nice and sparkly, shiny. Okay, so let's go ahead and repaint this, and I'll get back to you. Alright, we're now ready for a clear coat. I'm going to use Tamiya X22 Clear and lacquer thinner to thin it out. Okay, it's not perfect, but I'll polish it out. But it looks like a good coating, I guess. Okay. I'll move on to the body here. Okay, well, it's got it all nice and tacky, I guess, so I'll just put it on heavier now. Okay, I just ran out of clear, but it's just looking pretty shiny. I'm going to let this dry and then maybe go back over it as necessary. So what you didn't see since the previous segment is that after I had wet sanded it, I went ahead and just gave it a whole other coat of paint. And then actually I kind of polished it a little bit in places that needed it, but I wanted to just kind of keep it as is. I noticed that wet sanding, this mixture of paint didn't really work very well. It's kind of finicky, so there's a lot of like mistakes and stuff that I'm just going to leave alone, because it seems like when I wet sand this mixture of paint, which is that gold leaf and brown, it kind of disturbs the shine and I'm not happy about that. So I think what I'm going to have to do next is prime these and prep these for chroming. I have to do that. I haven't done this yet. I just realized that. So it's December 7th today, which is the anniversary of, or the memorial of Pearl Harbor. And I want to get this done and have this sent to my dear dad in America to commemorate this car that my mom used to drive. So, although of course hers was a four-door. This is keeping its shine. I'm just sitting here playing with this thing, moving it around, and this is a really nice shine. I think I might just leave this alone. I don't know. I might come back and do another coat, but it's looking pretty good. Yay. Okay, so I am going to do the chroming here. So I have Tester's Glass Black Enamel Paint. I haven't touched this stuff in a long time. It smells really nostalgic. And I have thinned it with lacquer thinner. Why lacquer thinner? Well, it dries faster. It helps flash it faster, so that I can, hopefully start to work on this sooner than later. Oh crap! Oh, Nerf magnets. This is, crap, it's product. There we go. Use a smaller hook, or a smaller clamp. Shit. Crap. Sandwich. Pickle monkey. How am I supposed to do this now? How am I going to do this? Well, could use some Elmer's tack, I guess. It's probably the best thing to do, maybe. I don't know how much of this stuff left. I have a bunch of blue tack that, Red Dragon Model Works gave me, so I'm happy about that. I'll start using that. And I have a lot of that stuff from him, so that's good. Alright, let's tack this up. There. Okay, gloss. Make sure that stays glossy. I can still smell this through my mask. I need to get a better mask. That's pretty glossy, huh? Okay, I went ahead and redid this again with enamel thinner. I've noticed in the past when I've tried doing this that when it dries really quickly, and it doesn't dry like with a nice gloss shine. So I guess taking a shortcut is really not a good idea. I'm just going to have to wait for this to dry. So I reshot this with gloss black enamel with enamel thinner. Maybe that's the best thing to do, I guess. So anyhow, there you go. So with my pin vise, I have a 1.5 millimeter drill bit here, and I'm opening up the tailpipe here. So I have to, it's angled, so I have to go straight down and then kind of work my way going this way, and take another look, see how it's going. Okay. Make this nice and deep. There. Probably beyond mentally deranged, and honestly has some legitimate mental problems right now as a very old lady. I mean, I feel bad for her in some instance, but they keep throwing her in the ring, so we have to keep, unfortunately, putting her down politically. Okay, that looks pretty cool. I'm gonna use my panel line accent color. I don't know if I should just use this or just regular black paint. I don't know. We'll see. Well, that seems to work out. Yeah. Okay, cool. Let's put that away. Come back to it. Now, I am ready to, I got my instructions here. I'm ready to start. Let's point this down here instead of on my stupid fat belly. Okay. Use my cement here, Tamiya cement. Okay, so first things first, this needs to go like so. I don't know what she's suffering from. She obviously has some serious mental defects going on right now where she's literally bugging out. I mean, she's literally just totally bugging out and just has no idea what's going on. I mean, clearly, Maxine, did you forget what happened with the impeachment vote this week? It was like 58 voted to impeach Trump and like 200 or 350 or something voted not to impeach Trump. Right, okay. Okay. Alright, that's in place. Unfortunately, it looks like I got a little bit of glue. Let's wipe this off, hopefully. Okay, good. Yeah, I did not file it down to expose the plastic. Maybe I should have done that. Oh, well, we shall see. Does he get any credit for that? Does President Trump get any credit for being the first sober president at all? Does he get anything for that? Oh, let's see the effects of marijuana and alcohol on your brain. Let's see. Yeah, let's go ahead and file that down. Okay. It's very confusing. Now, beyond the fact that I'm just not a financial tax whiz or what have you. Okay, good. None of it makes sense because now, my understanding of this tax bill from the beginning, next thing to go into place, and we have to use my tweezers here. Got this guy here. Okay. Now, I think I might want to expose the plastic. And the reason I'm doing this which is something I don't always do, but if you expose the bare plastic, the glue can help attach your stuff in place and keep it secured. It helps because the glue just basically melts the plastic together, and you need plastic on plastic for that to happen. Now, the glue will also kind of attack the paint and expose the plastic anyways, but whatever. Okay. And okay, I'm going to use my tweezers here. There. What is that? Does it go like this? Alright, which way does it go, George? Here you're supposed to go this way. Yeah, maybe that's how it's supposed to go. Weird, huh? It's kind of hard to tell by looking at the picture. Looks like the pointy parts. Okay, never mind. It's supposed to go this way. Gosh. Alright, I need to put some more glue on here.
Meanwhile, this is the same Democrat Party that still lobbies for abortion, which watch out what's coming from Planned Parenthood. Now, here's the final little ditty. Sean Hannity telling crazy Joe Scarborough he'll pay for his therapy. Finally tonight, over at Conspiracy TV, MSNBC.
Cool. Alright.
And his cohorts over at that network, well, they're at it again, now stooping to a new law attacking trying to discredit the president, and a segment only Chicken Little could be proud of. Liberal Joe and his panel of never Chicken Little Joe, I kind of like that. Had a collective meltdown during some deranged and reckless speculation.
And this thing fell off already. Golly. Oops. Alright, I'll just hold this here until the glue dries. So next is the distributor. And get this nice and goopy. It's supposed to go in the hole. There. Cool. Next is the air cleaner. Just get plenty of glue. Okay, I just put plenty of glue on here. Crap. Is this even meant to? There we go. Okay, now I have to re-glue this crap. No, I guess I got enough glue on there. Man, even after stripping the paint off, still giving me problems. And oh look, I thought this was dry. Crap. Well, I can just gouge this very, very easily with just my finger. I don't know why, but it's taken an incredibly long time to dry. I airbrushed this afternoon, and this paint is not drying. So I don't know what the hell is going on with this. This is really weird. Just really, really smushy feeling. See, look at this. And this is a Tamiya chrome here. Enamel, or sorry, acrylic. So this should have been done by now. I just sprayed it on top of acrylic flat black paint. So I have no idea what the hell is going on here. Maybe I didn't stir up the paint well enough. I don't know, but I think what I'm going to do is just soak this in some glass cleaner and then be done with it. Yuckies. I must say that this is one of the good things about using acrylics is that you can easily strip the paint off with just using glass cleaner. So I'm just going to let this just soak for a bit. And then maybe just going to airbrush this again tomorrow. So by then this should probably be all completely stripped bare. Can't do that with lacquers though, that's for sure. That being said though, I like lacquers though. Lacquers would have, this would have been totally solid by now if I had used lacquer. So, whatever. Anyhow, this seems to have finally set, the glue. I don't know why, but it seems like these are like at an angle. Alright, this is kind of angled this way, and then this up here is angled this way a little bit. I don't know if that's supposed to be like that or not, but that's the way it is, so whatever, I guess. I'm going to put this aside. And alright, so what I'm going to do is this part next. Alright, so I got these belts here. And alright, it's supposed to go like this. Now the alternator goes on to this part here. Alright, now let me go ahead and apply some glue here. Oh, that goes like this. There we go. And then this is the power steering pump. It's for the power steering fluid. And it goes on this other guy over here, so. And it falls off, of course, because everything else is pissing me off today. Why not? Why not? Alright. Put these two jerks onto here and then let it dry. Okay. So got these little guys here on either side of the engine. These are exhaust headers. So this is really educational for me because I don't know any of these things are called. Alright, so this goes in like so. There. Okay. Okay. There. Okay. Okay. And then this is going to fit into the other side. Yep. Come on. Oh, come on. This isn't... This doesn't... Gosh. There. There. Alright, I had to modify it, but now it fits. Oh look, this stupid asshole fell off over here. Gosh. Never had so much of a problem with glue. There we go. Looks pretty cool. Nice. Alright, here we go. Here goes the fan here. Okay. This is really involved, that's to say the least. So, anyhow, I'm gonna end this video here. The chrome stuff, I went ahead and repainted this stuff with this stuff here. This is Mr. Color GX Ueno Black. It's what I usually use for chroming stuff, and it looks a lot nicer. I don't know, I'm no good with using enamels, I guess. I don't really understand why people will paint everything in enamels. It's just really weird. And living in Japan, it's just, people don't do that here. And I kind of agree with that, and I guess people kind of might think I'm a snob because of that. But, you know, whatever. Anyhow, so this is looking really, really super glossy. And what I'll do is probably do a clear coat and then polish it and then do the chrome. Hopefully it'll make it nice and shiny. Anyhow, so thanks for watching so far, and I hope you appreciate seeing somebody making mistakes, because if you struggle with doing stuff and you watch modeling videos and you see people just doing everything perfectly, it might kind of get on your nerves after a while, like it does me. So, anyhow, catch you guys later. Bye.